Lee, we'll start with the win. In the context of how things have gone recently, was that needed as much for your own momentum as for the league standings?
It was huge for us. I'll just leave it here, mate. It was absolutely huge for us. It was, we've had a sloppy couple of weeks, in our standards, and the boys have stuck together really well. There's been no finger pointing off the pitch. We've stayed tight. We've made sure we're going to work it out on the pitch, and it showed today. There was a lot of desire, a lot of hurt in that win today, and the boys showed for the full 80 minutes. That when Miley kicked the points at the end and hit the post, we didn't lie down. It was full go ahead on that defence set, and we turned them over the thing and get the win, which is amazing.
It was a great second half. To not give a side like Saracens a sniff, what does that say about that second half performance?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's a confidence boost for us leading into that end of the season, because we're top. We've been top for a while, and we want to finish top. Sarries are an exceptional team, as they showed this season. They're there for a reason, and tight games are won from small margins. And today, I think we got them small margins right. We played in the right areas. We managed the game well, and when it was on to play, we played, and we played some exceptional rugby in that first half. And so did Sarries as well. So it was a brilliant context in front of a hell of a crowd at Milton Keynes. You
didn't want last week off, but in the context of the game, did it pay in the end?
I think so. I think we were fit, and I think the bench were fit. I think the bench made a massive effort, especially the forwards that came on. Because it is very much a forward dominant game against a team like Sarries. They're a physical team, so the starting pack and the boys that came on made a massive impact. And as I said, it's a 23-man squad, but plus the people that have trained hard all this last couple of weeks have really put their hands up, and we're looking forward to this run-in now.
For yourself, 200 Saints appearances. Try and explain what that means to you.
It's hard to explain, mate. It's not. I don't think many people this day and age get 200 for a club, and especially a club with such high things as Northampton as well. To be to get that to that margin. I think Dylan and Myla have been there, and I'll join that club now, and it's phenomenal. It's my little boy's birthday as well, so it's been a weird day, to be fair. I'm getting up with him, opening some presents, a few nerves for myself leading into it, especially at Milton Keynes. But I'll cherish it for the rest of my life, and I've got a little picture that you boys have given me that'll get signed, and it'll go up in my boys' room.
You mentioned Dylan and Stephen, who've made those landmarks as well. To have grown up in the club with those guys, does it make it that bit more special?
Yeah, definitely. I think I've been here 7 years now, and the core group of this squad is stayed, and it sings praise on the club, really, that we're keeping hold of good English talent as well, and we're bringing in as well, the likes of Khan, George, Ken, Sammy, people like that, to have that blend as well. But we're keeping the core group and the people that are staying and wanting to play for the club, wanting to get to the hundreds, wanting to get to the 200th, and it shows out on the pitch as well that myself and Myla have played together probably 100 times now, and it shows, and it's brilliant.
Just a word for the crowd. It's not home here, but did it feel like home?
It did. It was. A few of the boys have been saying it's like a mini Twickenham, because it was very loud. The fans were amazing today, and it does help us. It's hard going away from Franklin's Garden because it's our home, and it's a phenomenal place. But today it was like a mini Twickenham, and they were loud, and I could hardly hear myself speaking when I was out there.